I felt super excited.
I felt really happy.
I will improve my skills and gain new ones.
And it was just really exciting to do that.
Talk and learn from people.
Both mentors offered great advice. Kind of legitimized me as a developer, right?
Has really helped me.
This fellowship helped me become a better communicator.
The energy and the vibrance of my portfolio.
I have that opportunity to practice those things that you generally don't get to practice until you're on the spot.
Potentially find a career in this field.
This has just really been a great resource.
I didn't expect this, but it actually helped build more of my skill sets.
Gave me an opportunity to sharpen my skills and improve my abilities.
I've been able to resolve most issues that I faced on my own.
I think this is like a big step for me.
Oh man, I felt amazing when I got accepted.
Welcome to the MLH Fellowship graduation. My name is Will and I'm the program manager here at the program, and I'm super excited to welcome you to the summer of 2023 graduation ceremony. Now, if you're new to the fellowship and you have no idea what's going on, the MLH Fellowship is a 12-week internship alternative, giving students the opportunity to get real-life experience and skills to help them land their first job in tech. Whether you're a student, a career changer, or something else, this program is perfect for everyone. Now, we're going to look back over the last 12 weeks and celebrate some of the wins and accomplishments that you've all achieved. We're going to hear from a few of our fellows about some of their experiences and stories, as well as the pod leaders, partners, and the team themselves on their experience making this possible. We're going to hear from a few of our fellows now on their stories and experiences, so let's hear it from them.
My name is Sydney Fang.
Calder Johnson.
Gabby Liera.
My name is Winston.
My name is Tina Yang. And I am from Canada.
I'm from Singapore.
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
I'm from Wausau, Wisconsin.
I'm from Canada, Toronto.
I'm in the software engineering program track.
And I'm in the production engineering track.
Software engineering track.
And I'm in the production engineering program.
I'm on the site reliability engineering program. So I found out about the MLH from Twitter, actually.
And had attended like an info session about the program and got really intimidated because I was like, oh, I don't have like projects with all these Git histories. So I never applied.
I found out about it after I won a hackathon.
6-7 months, I just really worked on projects and got like a much better like project and upskilled.
I decided to sign up.
I was really over the moon.
It was fantastic. Yeah, I was really excited.
I experienced several rejections from other companies. So when I was accepted into MLH, I was pretty happy.
However, when I did find out, I was just so excited to get to meet all the people.
So I felt very super excited because it was actually my first internship.
We faced a lot of challenge getting the project set up.
Learning the Linux and learning like the different types of command lines.
And navigate maybe like the different commands that are unique to each system.
Quite a drag in getting to the part where we can actually start coding.
I've been able to resolve most issues that I faced on my own.
My major contribution, I think, was figuring out how the Stokes modules are configured and structured.
Yeah, one major goal of mine was I was really into learning about like testing.
And then dividing up the functionality of the existing pipeline into modules and then parallelizing them.
Not only we learned it so early that now as the weeks progress, I can like implement other tests and create new tests. So that was really great.
The people, just getting to know my pod leaders, my pod colleagues, as well as the two wonderful mentors.
Being able to debug a lot of like the issues that I ran into.
Because everyone has such interesting experience and backstories. So just getting to know that was my favorite part. I would also say being able to learn from the mentors definitely was a huge thing for me.
I like working on projects that are open source because I feel like it helps other people who use the project in the future.
It was really great building relationships with all of them, getting to know them on a little more personal level.
That my GitHub gain has Definitely leveled up a lot.
Definitely the pod leader and also my teammates.
I didn't know what production engineers do before coming into this track, so getting one-on-one time with them really helped clear a lot of misunderstandings I've had and help me understand what they do and if I'm interested as well, which I definitely am interested in production engineering.
I was surprised how collaborative our pod has become.
So far, I find that really fun.
Especially when we are trying to troubleshoot different problems in our assignments.
So I get to learn not just the technical aspect, but also the networking and behavioral aspect as well.
We have this Discord chat where people show their technical problems that they're going to.
Helping me learn about Linux.
I feel like I'm more prepared to apply for jobs on the career side and kind of know how the process works now.
And it definitely helped me step in in another direction.
Learned a lot about the technologies that I want to work with in the future.
So I feel like I'll be able to do the interviews better, as well as have more connections to kind of start that interviewing process.
I feel like has really validated not only my confidence, but my skills in sharing with other people.
That will prepare me for the same kind of environment in the future.
Gave me an opportunity to sharpen my skills and improve my abilities, which will definitely be helpful in my future career prospects.
In hopes so I can land that, first full-time role. Happy hacking!
Happy hacking!
Happy hacking!
Happy hacking!
Happy hacking, guys!
Those stories were incredible. I don't know about you, but I really, really find those motivating, encouraging, and I hope you feel the same way. Now we're going to hear from a few of our pod leaders on some of their experiences and a few final words to the rest of you before you graduate.
Hi everyone, my name is Damir. I'm originally from Kazakhstan and I'm a pod leader with the MLH Fellowship. I would like to congratulate all of you from graduating from the summer fellowship. I've seen all of you grow professionally throughout the last 12 weeks, be it production engineering, software engineering, or Web3. It's been incredible to see how talented people from all over the place can come together and work on open source projects that benefit the world. Having myself coming from a place where tech opportunities are limited, being a part of the fellowship was really the most important step of my career. I've made long-term friends that helped me get interviews, provided me with technical support, and just have people who can listen and understand my tech struggles. I hope all of you had a chance to find similar people here in the program. I would like to especially extend my appreciation to the fellows from Pod B1, my mom, Dimarelak, Marcus, Michael, Swallen, and Winston. Your exceptional work has not gone unnoticed, and I'm excited for what you're going to do next. One thing we've all gained from this experience, I believe, is the importance of collaboration and networking. The skills you learned along the way and the relationships you build will help you a lot later in your journey. So please take them with you and make sure to keep being a part of our alumni community. Lastly, I want to thank our dedicated mentors. Your guidance and support have been invaluable. You've not just taught us technology, but also how to become better team players and problem solvers. So thank you for spending the last 12 weeks with us over at the fellowship. Good luck on your journey and happy hacking.
Hey everyone, my name is Hugo, I'm from Chile and I'm a pod leader at MLH, specifically for pod 23.3, also known as Swift Swans. I would like to congratulate everyone in my pod for putting all the effort, passion and perseverance during this program. Aparna, Omar, Terrell, Pablo, Margaret, Sahiri, Tabasuini, Studi, Gabi, Carlos and Alfonso. Each one of you had made huge progress towards your career, and I can't wait to see what your next step will be. Thanks for letting me be part of what has been an amazing adventure with all of you, and I hope that this is not a goodbye, but rather a see you soon. Thanks again and best wishes on what's next.
Hello, everyone. I'm Giancarlo from Italy, and I'm a pod leader for the MLH Fellowship. Big congratulations to all of you for completing the program successfully. It's really been great to see the important features that you contributed to some awesome open source projects during the past 12 weeks. And it's great to see how these features are actually useful to people in the industry, like the Stopes pipeline integration that has been promptly implemented in the very last weeks of the program at the request of Meta engineers. So congratulations on that one to Calder and John. And for all the fellows, you clearly demonstrated that you've got what it takes for a successful career in tech. So congratulations and best of luck with your next steps in your career.
Hello. So my name is Pradyuman, and I have been a pod leader for 23 Summer B5. I am from India, but I'm currently based in the Netherlands, and I'm studying computer science. And I'm also working on a research, and I'm also working as a part-time software engineer. My role at MLH is a pod leader, and I have been working with a lot of fellows in 23 Summer B5 pod, and this was a production engineering pod. I would like to take this moment to thank all the fellows for all the amazing contributions that they did. I've had such great experience with all of them. Everybody was super good. We had so many discussions on so many different topics related to production engineering. Miguel is one of the fellows in my pod who stood out quite a bit. He worked on his website he worked on his website pretty nicely. He also added different features which were not really required, like a blog and a CMS system, and that was really cool. I think Reginald, Michelle, Aaron, Cassie, Dilnas also really worked quite good. They also tried to contribute nicely, and it was really good to work with all of them. The best thing I would say that everyone did was have discussions. We had great discussions among ourselves. This was sometimes in the meetings that we had, sometimes not, but it was really nice to have these discussions on different topics. And that ranges from technical topics or from interview tips that they can give or they want to get. And yeah, it was a really nice and healthy discussions. At the end, I would just like to thank everyone again and wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Cheers.
Hi, my name is Charles Brady. People call me Bully. I'm from Puebla, Mexico, and I'm 23.some.b.6's pod leader, also known as Production Prairie Dogs. So yeah, I want to congratulate every single one of you because you did amazing. And I am going to shout out everyone. This is Jody, Joel, Priya, Caleb, Nico, Yayo, Guti, Tina, and Akem, because you all did great. Remember I told you when, on week 1, I told you that I want you to see the difference on how you started the fellowship and how you're ending. And I'm really proud because I know it's really hard sometimes to not only do what the LMS tells you to, but also do a little bit more because you want to learn. And I think you all did that. Great community, great people. I really had fun. I'm gonna miss you guys, but hey, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really proud of you. You did great. If you want to continue with the production engineering path, which I think you all fit in production engineering, probably in different abilities, in different disciplines, but hey, you all fit in production engineering. You'll do great. If it's not production engineering, then I wish you the best of luck. I know you can do it because not only you're great programmers, but you also are great people. So thank you for this amazing experience because as a pod leader, we also learn from you guys. So I'm really proud. Congratulations, you just graduated.
Thank you, pod leaders. Really appreciate all the hard work you've done to make this possible. Now, we're going to hear from a number of our partners who helped make this program possible in the first place. They give us endless resources and support to help give you the best experience possible. Let's hear from their experiences as well.
Hello everyone, my name is Sanskar. I am the author of Starfire, a Python web framework that allows you to write front-end applications using pure Python. Our journey with the Starfire project has been exhilarating, to say the least. But before we dive into any details, I'd like to acknowledge the hard work of our fellows. Your passion and commitment to the project has truly made it possible. One of the first challenges that we faced was to fix the CSS imports, which was addressed by Swali. And due to that fix, we can now import multiple CSS files rather than a single file-based approach. Then we addressed the issue of CLI interface. And due to Michael's fix, the CLI interface is way more user-friendly now. He was able to combine two complicated commands in the single one. But as we progressed over the course of 12 weeks, the issues became more sophisticated. We worked on a parser, then we worked on a compiler, and finally we worked on the component DOM tree. Can you imagine that? Working on all of these three things in just 12 weeks. And of course, the collaboration spirit truly shined in the last phase, where we decided the future of the project on how the framework projects will be structured. Looking back, I just want you to remember the feeling on how you conquered uncharted territories and made progress eventually. I want you to remember this feeling and take it forward in your careers. It was an honor to be working with you, and I'm super proud of all the progress that you folks have made. I wish you all the best of luck, and you folks have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
I'm Tabitha DiDomenico, Open Source DevRel at G Research. This term, we were fortunate to have the help of Demerlek to improve alignment to open source best practices for community, documentation, CI/CD, and other capabilities for nearly 40 open source projects that we help oversee. It was a really big task, but she met it head on and stayed flexible as the plans sometimes changed. So thank you, Demerlek, for all of your hard work, and congratulations to you and all of the other MLH fellows. All the best in the future.
Hi everyone, I'm Mehdi, a software engineer from the G Research open source software team. I'm also an MLH fellow from the 2022 summer batch. I want to congratulate all of you for your incredible contributions and achievement during the past few weeks. During the fellowship, I had the chance to work with Winston Hu on upgrading Console.net to a newer version. Console.net is a client library for console, and working on it goes beyond coding, as it requires a good knowledge of console and the ability to understand large code bases. Winston did a great job on the different aspects of the project. He was able to understand the console API and the existing code base of the official client of console written in Go and effectively implement new features in C#. He is smart and a talented developer, and I enjoyed working with him a lot. I want to congratulate him once again and all of you for your graduation and wish you all the best for your future careers. See you soon.
Welcome graduating fellows of the Major League Hacking Production Engineering Fellowship of 2023. My name is Andrew Ryan. I am a production engineer at Meta, where I've been for 14 years. I'm also one of the sponsors of this program, and I've been working with MLH now. This is our third year, and you're our third class, so we're really proud that we've been able to get so many of you through our curriculum, and really excited for where you're going to go next. I myself, like I said, have been a PE at Meta for 14 years. I currently work in the storage organization within infrastructure, where I help make sure that all of the amazing cat pictures and cat videos that get uploaded stay safe and secure. So a couple things. First, I wanted to congratulate you on finishing the program this year. I know we put you through a lot of paces. It's a lot of work, maybe pretty stressful at times, but I think that it's been a really good way for people to get exposed to what it is that we do and give them the skills to actually go out there and get jobs and do this in the industry. Second, I want to make sure how much you know this program means to myself and the other people involved with it, including all the mentors. It's really important for us to see you out there and see you doing this and see you succeeding. I've had multiple people involved with the program tell me this is one of the best things they've done in their career at Meta. So know that this is helping us too as much as it's helping you. All right, third, now you've had this program, you got some skills, you got some interview practice. I need you to go out there and do it. So you've got some contacts, start applying for jobs, internships, and get some experience in the industry. Make something of this, okay? And if you fail, you miss an interview, whatever, pick yourself up and go back into it, right? That's what successful people do in life. They don't let failures knock them down other than temporarily. They pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and get right back into it. And finally, I'm going to encourage you to try to find ways to give back, just as you're getting mentorship from experienced production engineers at Meta now. I hope that you can continue, whether it's through MLH or other programs, to help other people get chances in this industry that they might not otherwise have had and get a leg up when they need it. Thank you again, and best of luck out there. Bye.
Thank you so much to all of our partners for their support. We really couldn't do this without you. We're now going to hear from Amanda, the head of the MLH Fellowship, on a few words from her.
Hi everyone, and congratulations on today's MLH Fellowship graduation. I'm Amanda, and I'm the head of the MLH Fellowship. And the whole fellowship team is inspired by the work you've done over the past 12 weeks, and we're so excited to celebrate these wins with you today. One of the tasks that I manage for the fellowship team is to run our admissions process, so I get to be a part of deciding who joins our fellowship classes. You can just imagine how many applications my team and I read every week, but that also means I get to meet all of you very early in your fellowship journey, and I get to learn all about you from your applications, your GitHub profiles, your LinkedIn accounts, your resumes, and so on. We do actually read all of that, I promise. And I want to tell you a bit about this group of fellows that's graduating today and a few fun facts our team got to know about you. So this graduating class is from all over the world. I'm sure that's no surprise. From Nigeria and Egypt to Canada and Mexico. You have interests that span the world of software engineering, whether that's cybersecurity, Web3, front-end development, web APIs, DevOps, cloud computing, the list goes on and on. And your backgrounds and lives are just fascinating. In this small group of fellows, even just looking at the open source class, we have, for example, someone who was a ski instructor from British Columbia, a licensed nurse turning engineer, a line cook and kitchen manager, and at least one budding poet. And that's just in our open source fellows. Let's not leave out our production engineering fellows. I have to say, we've been running the production engineering program for 3 years now, and we have never seen a group so consistently prepared and writing such high quality code from day one of the program this summer. What impressed me so much about this class was not just your technical skills, but also how many of you are already giving back to your communities. I would estimate that at least half of our Summer B graduates are active and prolific volunteers for all kinds of causes, whether that's food insecurity or healthcare to animal welfare and beyond. So that really makes me think this amazing technical talent that we have in this class, combined with the civic mindedness and the caring nature of all of you, it's just incredible to think how this particular group of fellows is going to impact the world. And what you all have in common, and still have in common, is your passion for technology and your dedication to learning more. That's why you made it into the fellowship, and that's why you've made it to graduation today. Every single fellow in this graduating class has written code that will power critical resources for years to come. And in addition to your technical learning, you have all built connections and professional skills over the last 12 weeks that will continue to have a positive impact on you and those around you for years to come. So, whether you're memorializing your success with a beautifully written poem or shushing your way down a mountainside outside of Vancouver, I hope that while you do so, you'll look back on your fellowship memories and think about where you started and how far you've come. Congratulations on graduation, and we cannot wait to see how you impact the world next.
Thank you so much for sharing those words, Amanda. Really do appreciate it. Now, we are getting pretty close to the end of the graduation. However, there are just a few more things to do before we wrap things up. Some of you who've maybe heard and maybe remember submitting a photo, we have the class photo. Let's take a look. Wow, so cool. Well, that does mean we are getting to the end of the graduation. I want to just say a huge congratulations once again to everyone who has graduated from the program. And even though the program ends now, that doesn't mean your journey with MLH has to come to an end. We're always here if you need support, if you're struggling with finding a job, come and chat to us. We're here to help you. And we can't wait to see where you end up. That is all, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, and I can't wait to see where you end up. If you have any questions or anything, do make sure to reach out and again, connect with everyone on LinkedIn. This is a perfect opportunity to do some networking, stay in touch with everyone. Just because the program's ending doesn't mean that your journey has to end too. Now, if you're watching and you like what you see and you want to get involved, then head over to fellowship.mlh.io where you can apply for the program and maybe join one of our future cohorts. Well, that is all from me, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, congratulations, everybody. Happy hacking!
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.
Happy hacking!
Happy hacking.